What is going on, guys? Today we're talking about the 5 top passive income side hustles that you can kind of start. So all of these, again, I do want to mention beforehand that they will take work up front, but overall the reward is much greater than the upfront cost, especially later on. It becomes passive. So at the beginning, it's a lot of work. However, later on, it does become passive. So I'm going to be doing these a little bit easiest to hardest. So in my opinion, and again, these are all things that I've done or am currently doing. So one thing, this would have to be writing ebooks, right? Because the thing about ebooks is usually they're not too long. They're usually a maximum of around 45, 50 pages at a max, and minimum you're looking at 15, 20 pages. So there's a lot of ways to creating ebooks, and again, you don't have to be a great writer or anything like that, because there are websites that you can go on to, type in your ideas, and then they will write that ebook for you. So that's what I've done in the past. I think I created a couple of ebooks like 4 years ago. I think they cost me each like $100, $150. 2 of them or 3 of them I did write myself. But even up to this day, I still get monthly stuff into my bank account of around $50, sometimes $100 a month. Now, I paid $150 for 3 ebooks, and I wrote 3 myself. So that was a total of investment of $450. If you do the math, for the past 4 years, I've been collecting a $50 per month income, right? So that is every year $600. So that means I made $2,400 off of, so far, just a $450 investment. Now again, this is still going on, right? I'm still getting pay, and again, it really depends. Currently, right now, I am working on another ebook. However, I am personally writing this, as well as a book that it's in the editing process right now. I already took care of that back in January. It's just being reviewed, edited, and all of that. So again, those will be 2 more that I can add to my roster, because I do eventually want to get up to that 10 mark. Because again, ebooks, they're short. On average, mine around like 35 pages. The information is good, it's very simple, and again, it's an ebook, but you can also do paper copies. I just like having 1 paper copy of each of my books just on my shelf, because I'm proud of it. So again, this is one of the easiest things, because you can do this yourself with no money up front if you know how to do it, or you can have someone take care of the entire process for you and you just pay them. Right now they have gotten a little more expensive. I looked into it. Right now, to get around a 30-page ebook, you would be looking at paying around $250. So again, it's gone up a little bit in price, but it's still, in my opinion, a great side hustle to start that will become a little bit passive on. So the second thing, and again, this one is also quite easy. However, it depends on who you are. So it would be creating a YouTube channel such as this. So I had a YouTube channel back in 2017, and I made a good income from that. I had around $300 a month. Didn't have a lot of subscribers, but I did get a lot of views. I had around, I think, 4,200 subs at the highest point, but I was getting around 200,000 views every single month. Now, why was I getting these many views? Because it was mainly a crypto channel, and again, I was young and I didn't know too much, so the information wasn't that great. However, it was still pretty good information, especially considering for my age. But yeah, I just reviewed a lot of different coins, a lot of different investment platforms, if they were a scam or not. So it was very simple to do. Especially considering everything I talked about. Again, I did everything, but at the end of the day, it was linked to my high school account, so it ended up getting deleted. Now, because of that, I had to start over, so now I'm kind of starting over, and I'm trying different things. So right now, this is currently my 3rd YouTube channel. I have right now 2 other ones, and the way it works is basically, there are 2 options to YouTube. You can make the videos yourself, as I am with this video, right? Or what you can do is you can re-upload videos. So what does this mean? So I personally have 3 accounts. I have this account. I have 1 YouTube account that's purely about crypto, right? Because I was debating on putting it into there, but then I started doing price analysis, and then I said in one video that I would do a price analysis on the top 100 coins, and I'm like, okay, I can't for the next 100 days just purely post crypto on this channel, so I decided to do it on a secondary channel. Literally created a brand new channel overnight and uploaded, I think I have 2 videos up there right now. So again, that's the second one. Then me and my friend, just for fun, we have a reaction channel. It's literally, we just watch like Sidemen videos, we watch funny videos. We try not to laugh, put water in our mouth, and try not to do a spit take. I don't know how often I spit water on that computer. It is absolutely insane. But yeah, so again, that's one option. You do everything yourself. Or I have one of my buddies. What he does is he runs a re-uploading thing. So what this means is you can type in whatever video you want. Let's say workout videos, right? And then what you can do is you can go onto filter, and then on filter they have the Creative Commons. So if you click that, that basically means those are all the videos that you can basically copy and paste without getting a copyright strike. And you can put ads on there. So what you then do is you download Clip Grab, you copy it, Command C that, and then Command paste it onto Clip Grab. It'll take about 5 to 10 minutes to download, and then you just re-upload it. So I have them do 3 videos every single day, because when you're starting, the more products you put out there, or the more videos you put out there, the easier it is for them to gain traction, because the more content that's out there, right? So again, that's completely passive. He gets a percentage cut of that, and again, it's a nice side hustle, because for example, let's say all 4 of my end up making around, let's just say $1,000 a month. I would say is pretty average, especially for the finance niche, with it being around $10 per 1,000 views. So again, 2 of them I have to split 50-50, obviously. So that basically means I get 500 each, so that's 1,000 plus my own 2. That's 2,000. So that's $3,000 every single month in passive. Right now, this one isn't making any money. My crypto one isn't making any money yet. The only one right now is the re-uploading shows one. That has been making money, as well as the reaction time. We're still working on getting traction on that. However, in the long run, it will be very profitable in my opinion, as well as it's also a good way to do affiliate marketing. So what you can also then do is, again, the thing about it is you need 1,000 subs and I believe 600 watch hours or something, or 4,000 watch hours before you can start monetizing on there. But then once you have that, you can monetize every video and you can start earning passive income. So even from the previous videos you've posted, you can end up making money. And it's like, if you have 1,000 videos and each video gets just 1 view every single day, that is already $10 every day you're getting, which is an extra $300 per month. So again, it's a lot of work up front getting to that point, and you have to have a little, now I'm not saying you need like so much equipment here and there, no, but like if you have a phone, again, like these phone cameras are amazing. You can market your products, like for example, if you guys want to get a merch, you got to buy the dip, phone case. So, I mean, I'm just saying, if you guys want to, it's in the link down below, I'm just saying, but yeah, right, you don't need the mic, you don't need all of this stuff. It's just, once you start going, it's nice to have, in my opinion. It just makes it a lot easier the better equipment you have. But you don't need it, right? But again, that is the second one, as well as I know people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars every month just from their YouTube videos. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, so that's number 2. And then the third one, right now, I'm also currently doing this, it's Turo. So I'm just going to pull this up so that way I have all my facts straight. So basically, if you guys don't know, I ended up buying did I get a new trip again? Oh wow, I did. I ended up buying a 2019 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Z51 3LT. That was a lot to say. So it's matte white, right? It has an upgraded exhaust. It has the carbon fiber package inside everywhere and outside everywhere. It's a hardtop convertible. Right now, I'm renting that for $120 per day. Profit, that's what I take. Turo takes their fee, but that's what I take home. So then I also have extra options, delivery to the airport, right, all of that stuff, post-trip cleaning, post-trip gas fill-up. And right now, currently, I have had this car listed on here for 3 days now. After the first day of me posting it on there, I got a rental, right? So that rental started yesterday, and it ends Sunday. I am making $360 off that rental. Now, after that, I already have a rental scheduled up for Wednesday, right? So I get the call back Monday afternoon. Tuesday I have it, and then Wednesday gets rented out all the way up until Sunday. And then from that point on, I have a rental starting again Thursday, again till Sunday, right? So if you guys do that math, that is already Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's 4 days. Wait, did I do that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 4 days. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's another 4 days. I mean, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's 5 days. So I'm at 9 days. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that's 13, right? If we just take that into account, and I'm not even going to do the add-ons yet, 13 times 120, that is $1,560. And yeah, you know, it's absolutely insane. 2 of them have done the airport thing and the post-trip cleaning, so that's another 80 each in my pocket, so plus 160. The other guy didn't, he just picked it up at my garage. So I'm looking at almost $1,800, and I haven't even, and this isn't even in the span of 2 weeks, right? This is, and all of this is cash flow, by the way, because I paid that car off in cash, no financing, nothing like that. Now, you do have to have the money started for it, obviously, and it depends on the car you have. But you can also do this with the current car that you may own. For example, when I had my Audi S5, that is what I did with that on the side, mainly when I was out of town, or I didn't really need it because I usually ended up taking the tracks when I was at college, due for a couple of reasons. One reason, I wasn't a fan that people could actually see my car, because in college it's not so good if people know you have money, even if you worked for it or whatever, right? It's just kind of, that's at least what I think, right? I didn't need people to know all of that. So I preferred taking the tracks. It was also easier and more time efficient than driving, and I didn't have to pay for a parking pass. So I usually rented it out. I mainly got that car for going down for my ski trips. So up until December, I didn't really need the car. November, I didn't really need the car. So I rented it out. And that was a lease, and it covered the entire car payment every single month, and which was great. Now, don't rely on that because, again, when COVID hit, no one rented. No one rented at all, again, because no one was traveling anywhere. So stuff can happen. Right now, the Corvette is doing good. I want to keep seeing how well it does. Maybe it's just beginner's luck on the Corvette. But again, you can do this with your own car. You can do this purely with the rental car. I also have a C-Class. So this is basically the third car I have on here. And I'm looking at, once basically this car is paid off, or almost paid off, to maybe looking at getting, again, another one, because I don't want to get 5 cars right now and then be like, holy crap, I just spent $200,000 on cars, what do I do? And it also depends on your region, because guess what, if you live in, let's say Colorado, and you get, right, a convertible, soft top convertible Corvette, do you really think that's going to rent out November, December, January, February, or March? No. No, it is snowing. No one wants to drive that car. Now, in the summertime, 100%. So again, know your market, and just do your research on that beforehand. Again, work beforehand, but then again, it becomes a little bit passive, and you can even have friends or hire someone to drop that car off and take care of all of that stuff for you. So that is the third side hustle. Now, the fourth side hustle is actually kind of based on your profession or your knowledge. So this is basically creating a course, right? And I know what you're thinking, oh no, fake guru crap, right? It's actually, well, yeah, that's exactly what, yeah, that's so true actually. But there are some courses that are actually legit. I'm taking some legit courses right now, and I am also currently creating a course. However, I'm only creating it because some of my friends asked me to create it, because they kept asking if I do one-on-ones, and I did it. I did 3 one-on-ones, but after realizing that, okay, that's 3 hours right there, I can't, like, if more people ask me, I can't keep doing it. But I didn't want to be the dude that has a crappy course, right? It's a stock market course, by the way, and I didn't want to be like that. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, let me think of something. So what I decided to do is I have a Discord, right? If you guys want to get into that, it's in the description down below. It's completely free, by the way, completely free. Then from that point on, I'm going to have a link to the Discord. Now, there is a premium chat where I'm basically on 24/7, not 24/7, but the entire time the stock market is open. So they will be allowed into that, and then the two options that they then have is, since again my screen is being recorded every single time in the premium section, they can see my trades live if they want to have the screen with music in the background. Or what they can do is, as soon as I do a stock, an alert gets sent out, right? If I buy or sell a stock, an alert gets sent out. Or every single day before, I send out a daily watch list of stocks that are possibly good for this coming day or that coming week. So it's not just like a regular course where you watch videos once and then never again, right? You have no interaction with me ever again. No, this is more that no matter what, you guys can see, okay, I'm not making all my money from this course. I'm making it from actually trading. The course is just a byproduct because people kept asking me. A secondary thing that goes into that is people kept asking me on TikTok, funny enough, they're like, how do you get in such shape while traveling? And I'm like, appreciate it. I'm not really in shape, at least in my head, due to body dysmorphia. A lot of people ask me if I do competitive shows, and I'm just like, no, I'm small, but thank you. But yeah, they kept asking me, and I also kept getting Instagram DMs saying, hey man, do you think you can put something together? And at the beginning, again, I did. But after a while, it's like, holy crap, this is like the 200th person that has asked me to put something together for them. So again, I decided, once I finished that course, that okay, maybe I'll hop on a small fitness course, do a travel while fit. That's actually the name of it. Finding different ways to work out while traveling, calisthenics, gym-wise, all of that, while having different nutrition options for different body types, and having quizzes and all of that, and making it very interactive. And again, having a direct line to myself. If you ever have any questions, you can always reach me. So again, that's just something that you can do once you have knowledge and a little bit of traction, right? Again, I would have not done this if people had not asked me, and I did not have not realized that, okay, maybe it might be better if I just make a course instead of everyone asking for one-on-ones. So that's kind of how that grew. I'm very excited to release it. Both of them should be released by August 1st. Now, while I'm on that topic, basically what I realized while making the stock market course is I had extra bonus videos in there about car flipping, watch resale, house market, right, with my rental properties and stuff like that, and all of that. So, and I had a video about free credit card travel. Now, when I was making the credit card video, I realized the amount of information I have on this. That video ended up being around 43 minutes long alone. So I'm like, holy crap, this is a long video, and I've only covered on 3 topics of around like the 20-30 topics that I can cover on. So I'm like, you know what, again, let me just make a quick course on this. So that's then my next project afterwards. Now, again, the thing is, I don't want to charge $500 for the course. I'm not going to do that. The fitness course is probably going to be $40. It depends on the time. I think I have like 20, 30 videos in there, right? So $40. Credit card course, I would say maybe 50, 60, $80. Because again, it's a very specific niche. The stock market course, that's over 100 plus videos. It's almost, I think it's over 100 hours long if I'm not mistaken. We're very close to that 80 to 100 hours. So again, I'm probably going to be pricing that at around $200 to $300. But again, it comes down to it because at the end of the day, I'm not going to force people to buy it. It's just going to be out there in case they want it. If nobody ends up getting it, okay, great. It's still going to be out there in case they do, right? I'm still going to be doing the Discord thing every single day if people from the course are in it or not, because that's just part of my daily routine. But that is basically side hustle, passive income number 4. Again, lots of work at the beginning, and you must at least know what you're talking about. Don't make a fake course, because I can at least every single day do something that's live so people can see, oh, it's not a scam. So that's the 4th one. And now the 5th one, this is actually a nice thing that I'm also doing just from my phone. So this right here is basically Mercari, or eBay, or anything like that. It's flipping. You can go to TJ Maxx, you can go to Kohl's, right? You can literally look at items, and then you can go to like the eBay, you can go to the sold section, right, turn that on, and then type in that item name. And you can see, okay, this item sold for $20, they want $6.99 here. Okay, $20. Now you take away the 10% fee, so you're left at 18, you take away the $1 listing fee, you're left at 17. Cost you $7. So that's a $10 profit. Let's say there are 10 of those. You just made $70 profit. And you can do that. Now, again, this is for people that have little capital and a lot of time, or a decent amount of time on their hands, because guess what? You have to take pictures of them. You do have to write the description, and then you do have to ship them out. Now, eBay, if it's a product that's on there a lot, the description and everything's already written, and most of it's taken care of. You just take the pictures, check a couple of boxes, list it, wait for it to sell. So again, it's a nice thing to do. Brings in a couple hundred or $1,000 a month, depending on how high you want to scale it. But again, it's a nice side hustle income that you can do, especially if you like shopping like I do. It's a nice release in a sense, because then I'm actually shopping with investing. This is also why I love trading stocks, because it feels like shopping, and so does this. So it's nice. But yeah, that's the 5th side hustle. And then one bonus side hustle that I think should be mentioned is, if you like animals, there's this app called Rover. Now this, please don't do this just to make money off of it, but what this app is you can basically use it for dogs. So for example, if I go out of town and none of my friends can watch my dog, I basically use Rover, right? So it's basically like you can drop your dog off, or people can only walk your dogs or anything like that, and you can charge your fee. Now the thing about it is, please at least have experience with dogs. Don't go on here just to make money, because that's going to ruin the platform, and it's not beneficial for the dog, and it's not healthy for the dog. So yeah, but this is a great app, and with the set rates and everything like that. For example, if you do a 2 or 3 day boarding, I believe, 3 or 4 day boarding, you shall receive around $150, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. But so yeah, it's good money, right? Let's say you host, you have one boarding a week for 3 days, or 4 days, 3 to 4 days, whatever. $150 times 4. Again, that's $600 extra a month. And especially if you like animals or dogs in general, because you can also do cats, it's a great side hustle, because yeah. But yeah, so that's a bonus one. So anyways, on that note, I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want all the free stuff down below, free credit card miles, the Discord, the merch, the phone case, I'm just saying it's there. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and it's also free, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out, guys.